We have to keep overhauling our science. So let's get back, chill with some Factorio. Sounds like old space versus new. Dude, it isn't even old space. I wouldn't even call it old space versus new space anymore. It's just morons versus people who actually want to go to space. Like, freaking cope. You can't compete with SpaceX on price. Cope. Cope and seethe. Like, and I don't say that lightly, because I'm the one that's like, oh, I want NASA to have their own in-house space program and stuff. Like, I don't say that stuff lightly, bro. Bro, freaking cope. Cope and deal with it. You can't compete with them on price, and it's really funny. That's really funny to me. It shows. Let's bring up the title card. Fire up some YouTube. The sub factory grows. That's right. No, not yet, Pigeon. Yeah, exactly, Nova. It's just all right. Sound like Jim Katsana without a meal ticket. Dude, it's ridiculous. Anyway, let's go live on YouTube. Ready? In 5, 4, 3.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
All right, we're live over on YouTube. Welcome to part 14, where we grow the factory even more. Let's do this. Firing up Factorio. Let's get to it. We have a factory to grow. It's Friday night. Post-flame trench. I got a bottle of Shasta and my all-rush mixtape. Anyway, Martin, great flame trench. Thank you. Yeah, I think we did good. I think we could have discussed Artemis more. That haste launch was really freaking annoying. We kind of planned for the haste launch to be at the beginning of the stream when they launched it, and it ended up moving 2 times to when we wanted to discuss Artemis. Like, ah. But what are you gonna do? You're live on YouTube and Twitch. Have you looked into going live on Facebook? No, I don't do Facebook. I don't like Facebook. I'm not that big of a fan. All right. What about TikTok? I won't go on TikTok. I have a podcast. I have a podcast on TikTok. Let's roll. I have a podcast. I have a podcast on TikTok. Anyway. Can you give me an overview of where you're at in Conquest of the Bug Planet? Absolutely, dude. This is where our base is. We've taken over a good amount. So what I'm trying to do is trying to expand out ahead of my pollution cloud. And I haven't done that much on the top front up here, like on the northern fronts. But on the eastern front and the western front, we got water, which is great. And on the southern front, we really have expanded well beyond our pollution cloud here. And we honestly just really don't get attacked. The pollution is what kills the bugs. Or what makes the bugs all pissed off. Like, if you just kind of leave them alone, they're fine. I mean, we're eventually going to have to clear this gap right here. We're going to have to, but yeah, pretty good. Water. Maybe TikTok? TikTok for the podcast? So, what I did where we last left off, what were we working on? Hey James, what's going on? I didn't know if you discussed this, but why did NSF have an AI sponsor in their video this week? Pays the bills, dude. I don't know. Look, man. Okay. Do I like merch plugging stuff? Hell no. That's not my style. With that being said, NSF dude, we don't operate on a lot of profit, man. It's not like one of us is raking in millions of dollars here. You know what I mean? Like, most of the money that's generated, most of the revenue that's generated from merch and from the NSF channel goes right to running those damn live streams. Remember, those live streams are broadcasting 24/7, 365, and they constantly have operators on them. People controlling the cameras from around the world. Like, it's a big operation. So, you know, and the name of the game, if you want to drive content creation like that, the name of the game is getting sponsors. Like, if that's how you run, like, everybody runs a little bit different. I don't run that way. I don't do that on my stream. But that's my stream. If NSF wants to run that way, that's their prerogative, dude. And I wouldn't call it out like, hey, I get it, dude. The name of the game in content creation and the media form that we're in is you do whatever works, you know? Hey, Sea Kraken, what's up, dude? Merch is good revenue, so about that crew cab charges. I knew you were gonna freaking say it, dude. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were gonna say it. I'm like, someone's gonna call me out on it. Someone's gonna do it, man. Someone. Okay, because I know a few people that don't like that it was an AI sponsor. I mean, I'll let people know. But yeah, I don't know. That's not really my style. It's not how I do things. Let us fund your project with merch. Yeah, but I don't...
Oh, this is space.
No,
I'm in space.
Gifted 10 subs. Thank you. All right, so where we last left off, I bolstered out plate production. Copper and iron plates to bolster out, to build out my circuit production. Circuit production is almost saturated. We're almost, yeah, it's pretty good. Nice. Saturated. Want to check out the robot for this year? Music will definitely get DMCA'd. Okay. Let me see. I'm scrubbing through the video. Oh, yeah, okay. Look at this thing. Oh, wow, very nice. Nice. It's good stuff, man. Cool. All right, so we needed to build out our new science array. The thing is, though, guys, is that I got Logistibots last night, and we did the research for the logistics bots. You see these bots flying around. Now, I don't really have to worry about that. The logistics bots just build the science out. Like, here's, I got plenty of space science coming down here, and what we really got to do is just, well, I do need to find a better way to feed the science into these. That is something we got to figure out. Huh. Need to build a spaceship and explore. Yeah. Automating science. Yeah, it's pretty automated right now, dude. See? I just gotta tell it to do something. I need utility and production science packs, though, if we really want to go any further. Ooh, nuclear fuel reprocessing, but you need the production science pack for that crap. All right, so what do we need for a production science pack? Yeah, rail electric furnace productivity modules. Okay, so let's go down this way. I do believe I got electric furnaces automated. Yep. Now we need productivity modules. What do we need to make those? Electronic and advanced circuits. Okay. Didn't you already automate productivity modules? No, I just did the electric furnaces. What I was trying to do... Oh, we got attacked. What I was trying to do is get all the things that you need to produce all the different types of sciences. And then what I was going to do is run a belt bus up here. This way. Right? We split off the main line and then build a science array out here. I already got sulfur up there, see? What I was going to do is have the belts go up and over right here and then feed into a science processing facility here. I suppose we don't need that big of a plate for it, but... The other thing is, how the heck are we going to feed here? How are you going to make a belt system to feed the science modules? I don't know. Let's automate productivity modules first, and then we'll go from there. So with the productivity modules, it just straight up needs to be a copy of this. Just copy this and rotate it around. Bring her down here. Yeah, there we go. Couple of long inserters, we're good to go. Pinions on Jets. It's like my favorite store-bought pizza, or like restaurant pizza. I love Jets. Jets is the best, dude. Like for brand pizza, like Domino's or like if we're talking, yeah, Domino's or Little Caesars or something, Jets is my favorite by a long shot. Anytime I'm in Michigan, I try to get it because I love that freaking pizza. It's so goddamn good. Jets is awesome, man. Food. All right, dude. It is so Jets is the slimiest, cheesiest, puffiest dough around. You're not gonna find anything. It is so delicious, dude. It's not the best for you, but dude, you don't buy Jets for the nutrition, dude. You buy Jets to eat good frigging pizza. Hungry Howie's is pretty good, yeah. Freaking love Jets, dude. I love Jets so much, I married a Michigander. How about that? How about that? Oh, all systems, it is. You'll pay for it later on the toilet. I'm not even, that's, yeah, I have no better way to put it. You'll pay for it later, but goddamn is it good, dude. Yeah, you'll pay. Oh, you'll pay for it later. All right. Pushing my entire belt line forward. I do the underground belts so you can kind of, it keeps it clear in my mind building in 3 dimensions. Or, well, 2 dimensions. You know what I'm trying to say. What's the current goal? I'm automating science. We got another attack. Our forces are under attack. Gotta kill that freaking bug colony. Gotta try to extend, see if we can get at that iron patch up there. We'll get the tank out and do that in a little bit. Yeah, Clayton. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Question: can you harvest canola oil for machine oil in this game? I don't know. I said it out loud. Maybe somebody in the other chat can help. Around the Logistiport. Now, we need railroad tracks for science. We're going to need motors for science. We need inserters for science. Sulfur, we don't need to worry about. We're going to need gears. We're going to need belts. We need copper plates, circuits. What do the other science modules need? Processing unit, flying robot frame, low density structure. And then obviously the furnace. Production science pack is rail electric furnace productivity module. Rail electric furnace productivity modules are right there. we going to split this? You know what? If we need to split this line like this, I'll just do it later. All right, so now we got to start splitting this. So that's 1. What I'm going to do is make the low density structure go to the next rung so we can get that right. No, not like that. That's... We got attacked again. Okay. We need the splitters. My brain overlaps Final Fantasy VII and StarCraft music. Alright, so batteries can go to the next one. Sticks can go to the next one. Plates can go to the next one. That's some of the stuff. Now, yeah, some of the stuff's going to need to go to the next rung here. And we'll make appropriate splitters over there. Truck over here like this. Has nobody told EJ about the concept of a mall yet? No, I know what it is. I mean, if we want to rely on the logistics bots just flying everywhere, so be it. Why do you always choose difficult games? Because playing difficult games are fun. I am the mall. Yeah. And we got attacked again. Bugs are getting a little more feisty. You might have to go out there and show them what's up. Hey, Phenomenon. How are you? But last night I went on a server rack and server buying spree. Oh no. I mean, we could put this on requester chest and just use the logistibots to move the supplies to the science tree. Like, if you guys want to do that, like, you know what? Screw it. We'll do it. I'll just leave this the way it is. So here's what we'll do. Do that, right? Turn that thing this way and make it go that way. And then give me one of the... Give me that, and then let's make a requester chest. Or a provider chest, that's what we need, providers. Wait, where the hell are they going? Yeah, yeah. That's definitely not the right thing to do. Passive provider. Whoops. They'll dump them into yellow chests, yeah. Alright, so that's a thing that we need. Those are cannon shells. That's a requester chest. That one needs to be a passive provider as well. That guy isn't in the network? No. Will it grab? Yes, it will. Good. All right. Now, low density. Are we in the logistics network? Yes, we are. All right. That can switch to a passive provider as well. Boom. For low density materials. That one's gonna need it as well. Yeah. I think last night I was just making these yellow chests, but yeah, that works. Yeah, I did. I definitely did make them yellow, but that's okay. That's ammo. Those are sticks. Turrets. Yellow ammo. Green circuit. We're gonna need that, so I'll use one of my logistics storage chests. There's one for coils, there's one for plates. For copper plates, there's one for iron plates. We have one set up for walls. We have one set up for stone brick. We have one set up for concrete if we want. And do we have one set up for gears? Yes, we do. And belts and inserters. Okay, I think that's actually everything. I ran the sulfur line up here manually, so... Whoops. Alright, okay, so we have a science line over here. Let's get the science that we already have. So these are just basic science packs, right? Like that's logistics pack. Let's do that first. So I want to copy. Just give me that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I take electronic circuit and I... Is that how that works? Can I ask a bit of a spoilery question? Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to give you the answer, dude. This is my first time playing. Well, wish me luck. I'm building an agentic CAD software. I know it's not your favorite category of software, but I have reasons and it's fun. CAD? Oh, okay. Logistabots. Logistabots. Nice. Dude. Dude. Okay. Okay, that's how it do. Well, that's pretty neat. Hey, Mtron, what's up? Alright, so let's try Control X here. Uh-huh. All right. So that one is just gonna pull that, dude. It pulled it. Look at that. Whoa. Sick. Checking out the build. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna go here to there, there to there, there to there, like that. Just keep the power all nice and clean. Need to go grab more circuits. That should be good enough. I need plates. I know we can use requesters, and it's just easier to run down here. Takes less time. There we go. That makes that all work. See, I needed to build that because we need logistics up here. So I needed to see the red areas as opposed to the green areas. We need logistics here so the logistics bots can see how it change color. We need it so they could drop off all the stuff, all the materials for this. Power. So with substations like this, they blanket the area. It's an AoE for electrical power. Cool. And if we do rows of 5 inserters, we should be good. Now, if we take this and copy it again. This one is going to need a long inserter, though. A couple of them. Because you're going to need 2 belts. Cool. All right. So now that one needs a double inserter, okay. And so does that one. So yeah, all right, cool. So now we got to build another one that has two. So we have to do that. Bots make that so easy, dude. All right, so this one right here, we don't want logistics science packs. Chemical science packs is what we want for that one. Copy it there. And then this one, we want military science packs, right? It's an automation science pack, logistics, chemical, military. Okay, now what? Now let's get to the other science production packs. We need production and utility. Production is the same thing. It's going to need 3, and so the utility. All right, that's easy. So now all I got to do is just copy this. God, I love that. Do you need more of the replenishy drone things? No. New science center? That's what I'm doing, Fluffy. Yep. Yeah, Drew. Freaking robo cut and paste, dude. Drew, I saw that super chat that you put in on Flame Trench. Ryan told us, dude, the Trunnion. What the frick are you? What are you doing? Oh my God! Stop! All right, so this one, we want production. And then we want this one to be utility. We got attacked. Same spot. Reload those turrets. In fact, build more. This one needs copper plates and iron gears. All right, so do this. We are going to need... two long inserters, and then we need requester chests. I need the requester chest. One of them needs to request plates. And the other one needs to request gears. Put copper plates in there. So we got to build a couple more requester chests. This one needs belts and inserters, so we can copy that, place that there, place that there. Nice. Now, this next one is going to need something a little bit more complicated. So what we're going to have to do... Alright, now what does this one need? Sulfur, advanced circuit, and engine units. Huh. I have the sulfur line right there, actually, so... might not be the dumbest idea, just... Now this needs motors. And then this one's gonna need advanced circuits. And look, we're already making science. Yeah, I brought the sulfur belt up here. We could do the rest. I mean, most of it. I wanted to bring it. I want to bring everything up here with belts, but that's not right. I copied it, so it's putting gears on there. We don't want gears on there. Stop it. Yeah, now my logistics bots are just going through the air. Doesn't look, you know, it's like not nearly as clean with all the, but it's okay. All right, so let's do that again. So there needs to be inserter, requester chest there. Belt goes back. Inserter there, requester chest there. Inserter there, requester chest there. What does this one need? So it needs red ammo. Red ammo, we need walls. Copy paste requester. Ah, nice. That's cool. All right. And we need grenades. Yeah, it works, Wolfie. Yeah, they'll stock, dude. See? Now you, railroad tracks, electric furnace productivity module. Now here's the thing, before I do this, I'm gonna copy all that. And we place it for the last one. So I don't have to worry about sushiing the belts. So we need railroad tracks. Electric furnaces and productivity modules. Okay, now this one is processing unit. Flying robot frame. And low density structure. There it goes. Just got home from work. How was Flame Trench today? It was really good. I don't suppose there was any mention of a little-known rollback. XPZ, not only was there a rollback with Artemis, Jared Isaacman had a press conference this morning at 10 a.m., and that press conference refactored SLS's flight cadence over the next 3 missions. Artemis 3 is not a lunar landing anymore. It is a low Earth orbit rendezvous to test out the landers in the Orion capsule. Artemis 4 and Artemis 5 are pushed up to 2028 with double lunar landings in the same year. It's bold. It's kind of nuts. Not sure how I feel about it yet. We'll, you know, it could be cool, but it also... Careful. That graph hit at 4, 5, and 6 in 2028. Yeah, we'll see. You think Dragon's Stream will come out and try to help with Starship? Yeah, probably eventually. I think Dragon's team is kind of preoccupied with Dragon right now, dude. I know doing it this way is strange, just this is how it's right in my head, B. I guess it's just how I pictured it inside my head, B. I know the bots can do it too, I want the science modules on me myself. Science. Taking things apart yourself is good control. Oh, crap. You scared the hell out of me.
Hey, Titan. Hello, my buddy. Hello, Titan. How you doing, buddy? Hello. Hi. It's so good to see you, my boy. How you doing? Mwah. That's 2 visits in 2 days.
I wanted to come eat the ice by the door, and then Mom said we should visit you.
Oh, yeah. How you doing? Look at this boy. How you doing, buddy?
Also,
Now
I've
he's
been
done.
annoying all night.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good?
Yeah,
Cool.
I took a nap.
What's that?
I took a nap.
Oh, yeah? How'd it feel?
Weird.
Weird.
I don't know why I was tired, but whatever.
It's a long week.
Yeah.
Cool.
We should put this over here or something.
I agree. That's why I put it over there.
Yeah.
So I can see it. Or
Yeah.
put it over there, or just somewhere where it's, you know.
We gotta get the mouse for it, but yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know, please.
Pop on. Up the bear. Oh, Titan. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come on up here. Hello.
What's this? Is there food here?
You smell food in it? Come here. Come on. Hello. Hello. What's that? What's that? Is that the food? Was there the Chinese food in there? Can you smell the chicken? Can you smell the chicken?
He's done. He's done. He's just like, no, there's no food in there. I know what you're doing. Stop. All right. See you in a little bit.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too. Yeah, Titan hasn't been streaming in a long time, guys, huh? Hang on, dudes. I feel some level of weather sympathy for you. It was 90 degrees in Southern California, too hot. You told chat to remind you to recreate the grenade assembly line. We have to, yeah. Hey, Will. Thanks for the raid, man. Will's another Factorio player, too, dude. He's got a lot more experience than me. How's the new save coming, dude? Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Great. Day 4 today, averaging 250k SPM for this stream. Very happy with it. Nice, dude. There you go. I'm whatever that is. I'm not doing that. not because I disagree. It's probably because I can't. Still learning. A lot to learn. $250,000 science per minute. I do. Damn, dude. You know that, well, I'll have you know, I got space science done, so there's that, you know. Colonel Will's kind of a legend in Factorio. He builds bases that use trains that are like 20 cars long. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Dang, that's cool. That's awesome, man. Good stuff. Love to see it. This game does pull you in, man, I'm telling you. But, yeah, but do you have 18,381 construction bots on your network? No. Anyway, welcome, guys. I do appreciate you watching. Oh, no, that's not an accident. I feed my construction bot assembly line right into one of these ports. Yeah. I have enough construction bots to blot out the sun. Yeah, it's a choice. See, there they go. Watch. All the Constructabots will go and they'll fly right over here to the concrete production crate. Ready? You could probably have millions, yeah. Then we shall build in the shade. Yeah, you know, is it overkill? Yes, but I need to maintain my defense network. You know, you need a lot of Constructabots to do that. Oh, speaking of that, ready? Watch. Oh, they ran out of batteries. The Killbots kept sending, they just kept sending waves of men. The Constructabots had a Constructabot limit, so they just kept sending waves of bots. Nah, Stuart, it's good, dude. Great Flame Trench, thanks, Yum Food. I don't know why they're complaining about 90-degree weather. I'd love the heat. Why? Why? Nah, that's fine. I'm just trying to make it so we can expand it. Probably should have made it go the other direction, but that's okay. It would have been better to build all this on the right side of this concrete slab and build it backwards, but whatever. It's fine. How do you not have bots feeding the chest for your bots so your bots could just keep going and going and going and go? I do. Look at the waves. Come on. Is that not awesome? Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. Look at this. So, once again, I should have probably built this over here, right? We should have built these over here, and I could probably just copy and paste it at this point. I don't know why I didn't do that. But, yeah. Let's build over here. I'll build my science array right here. Also, I figured out grid mode. The grid. Digital frontier. I tried to picture clusters of information as they move through the computer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that... Did you enjoy the Neutron? I didn't watch the Neutron. Grid mode is unstreamable. Okay. One day, I got in, man. Alright, let me go dismantle my old science. Okay. Oh yeah, XBZ? Hopefully my solutions are good solutions, you know? Like, hopefully. Loving your factory is wrong. I don't want to be right. All right. Okay, so... how do we feed this? How are we gonna do this? Basket weaving, obviously. That should start saturating the entire belt. It seems like 6 belts should become 3. Mm-hmm. Can you ship some of that white stuff that fell out of the sky over here? It got 77 degrees Fahrenheit inside today. No, son. I mean, brother, if you want it, you can have it. It just, it sucks. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna need 3 sets of belts. So I'd prefer to feed like that. So oh, bugs attacked again. Constructor bots just kept sending waves of repair kits. It's not even. It won't line up. It's unacceptable. I'm gonna need logistics network over here. Oh, but what about the space science? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Thank you. There we go. Okay. I got it. I'm almost there. I'm a little slow, but he got it. Rocket Lab went on, yeah. Two sciences per bell. You could do 8 sciences in the lab. Yeah, maybe the first way that I did it wasn't the dumbest. Yeah, Jake Killer, I know. I'm just thinking about how I need to do this in my mind. So, you know what? Let's just make something. All right, so we need... If I want... let's just say we want 2 rows, right? We want 2 rows of science. How do we feed this 6 times equally with... well, 7 times equally with all the damn science, right? So, we could have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you could have 7 and then 8. And then you could go 9 and 10 with long inserters. All you got to do is feed doubles here. Do we want to do that, though, O-Force? Do we want to feed double sides of the belt? Like, or do we want dedicated science per? Like... We could do belt merging. That makes that a lot easier. Yeah, belt logic. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Belt logic. Friggin' belt logic. The friggin' belt logic. Yeah, we're gonna get it right. Don't worry. We'll do it.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Surface feeding bolt direction across the lab. 2 belts on both sides. Yeah. I got a better way to do this. A way that makes more sense in my caveman brain, so just bear with me here. Your dad gave you belt logic when you were younger. You have a lot of different inserters and undergrounds to use. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, Dave. 107-month resub. Thanks, man. How's the factory addiction going? Oh, it's going, man. It's going. Okay, let's start with that. We can have another set of belts right here. Right? Nope. Nope, not right. That's not good. No good. That side is correct. This side is not. I love just wasting science. It's fun. One lab can feed into another. So if we feed all the science into these two, they'll just keep passing them down. And if you have more rows, you can operate them in parallel. I like using 2-row. 2-row seems to work. You know what? Let's make this even simpler. So let's start. Yeah, let's start simple. This science, where does it need to go? It needs to go right there. Right there. That feeds both sides with the same science. Right? Easy. Okay, now, next. Okay, this splitter needs to be closer. Like, way closer. That's good. That goes there. Now the next one needs to have room for underground, right? And that has to go like that, around like that. So now green can go into there. Okay. Next one is the same idea. But it's going to have to go under a long way. So we might need a red underground, which we have. We can do that. That might do it, O-Force. Oh, that's... it's so jank. Whatever, it's fine. It's so... That's so jank, dude. Oh my god, I hate it. But whatever. Whatever, it'll work. This is fascinating. This is so overcomplicated. Oh, shut up. Don't say that. Come on. You're killing me. This is one of those times where I know this is not, like, the best way to do this. And, yeah, my brain's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna fudge this to work so I can see it working in my head, and then we'll be good from there. Why did you delete combining belts? I don't know. We could do this combined. I see it, but yeah. I want to do the whole combined belts thing. We could combine and then we could split, right? The labs are bi-directional. What does that mean? just get all the damn belts down here so I can see it in my head better. Alright, fellas. If I merged all these onto one belt and put that one belt there and then recirculated it, would that work? Just had to keep recirculating. How's that? Is that efficient enough for you? Ew. Okay. Put a second inserter between the labs pointing in opposite directions. Yeah. That requires logic. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to doing this the way I like. Okie dokie. We have 6 belts, 6 inserters. I'll run space on the side. Oh, turret just ran out of ammo. Left column can feed right column. They can spatially, if they're connected like that, they can. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a much simpler idea. Like that, right? And then, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that's pretty neat. How neat is that? How do we feed the space science, though?
Oh, this is space. I'm in space.
Hey, Nova Raptor, give just something to truck tire. I can't stop. Put an inserter between the bottom two labs pointing the other way. Oh. Yeah, like that, and then... Yeah, okay. So now, we take this, we put a requester chest, boom. Give me that, give me those. Put that there. Have it request 1,000 of that. There you go. Logistibots should be doing their thing here. From there. Sorry, it took me a second because the brain do what would more good like. You know what I mean? Okay. Please do not trash that. I hit the wrong button. Oh, it came down and landed. Oh! It's a Stay Putnik. It's Marvin. It's so sad. Why is it so sad? It's okay. Now we can start doing cool research like that. unlocked something. Inserter capacity bonus. Yeah, do that. Where are we at? Would it be a good idea to double up the inserters, dudes? Can you get artillery in a spider tank now? It wouldn't hurt. All right. Because it's like a belt. It just takes some more time to saturate. Beakers aren't consumed fast. Okay. May I recommend something aside from double inserters? I think I got it, XPC. I'm good. Hey, we got 120 SPM. Yeah? 120 SPM? That's good, right? Right? The one inserter is going the other way is unfiltered and looping. Yeah, we would have that, Talon, we would have that one just with white, right? Just use white, because white's only being put on this side. Technically, we would have that filter with all the other science. Man, that was really fast. Purple. Man, that thing really went to town. Science lab research speed. Yeet. We're gonna run out of purple. There we go. Yeah, sushi belt. Now that should work correctly. And then what I'm going to do is take the excess rail and put it right there. What's this one doing? Oh, I thought we'd see the hypersonic vehicle fly. I don't know if you remember, I told you guys there was some Aussies cooking on that hypersonic flight. No, but that's super cool, though. Yeah, they didn't really show us. They showed the rocket pitching over, which is fantastic, but... kind of still wish I just ran the belts up here instead of using the Logistobots, but... There. That should fix that. Ishikigami, what's going on? You're not covering the Rocket Lab launch you're covering the Rocket Lab launch tomorrow. There is not a Rocket Lab launch tomorrow. There's a Firefly launch tomorrow, and I don't know. Probably not, guys. I had a bunch of snow fall off my garage and destroy the freaking gutter on the side of my shop. I gotta fix it because raisins. Did I get the car parts? Oh, I have no idea. Let me check. Let me get my phone. I'll check. Your package was delayed. Estimated delivery Monday, March 2nd. Lovely. Lovely. Did I see the haste mission? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, haste was great. Kind of car. So, Lavius, I am getting patch rocker panels for a project car that I'm working on stream. It's that right there. 69 Coronet. 69 Dodge Coronet 500. It's not a frame off resto, but it's pretty much frame off resto at this point. That car is extremely rusty. I'm doing it to learn. I don't know anything about doing body work on a car. Well, at this point, I know, but At this point, I figured it out. I did the trunk pan on this. I'm doing the wheelhouse, trunk extensions, the rear panel. I have patch rockers coming because, dude, it is so rusty under there. But the pans are okay. It's just the sides of the car, like right below the doors. Got to fix that. But yeah, when those parts come in, we'll open them up on stream and take a look. Where do you attach the solid rockets on this? Well, I could weld mounts to it, but yeah. I did the frame rails. I fabricated new frame rails. Or the backs of the frame rails. Yeah, this thing was... this car was basically a write-off. Like, nobody would bother restoring it, but... I didn't see a car, I only saw tools. Yep. Yeah, that was a live shot from my shop lab, so I can, like... You know, I could pop back and forth, but there's nothing to really work on right now. Soon, though. When the parts get here, you know? No beer. I'm out of beer, and I've been cleaning up snow, so I have not had a chance to run to the liquor store. But see, if you're wondering why these belts are so long, I did this so we could do this. Hold on.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Airknock, 102-month resub. Thank you. Massachusetts is still the only state that wouldn't sell you beer because you were from out of state. Yeah, that sounds like something dumb that we'd do. So I made this scalable so you could just extend this out. What I should have done is just build these right here and then make it so you could just extend backwards, but you know, it was Marshfield. Marshfield is not far from me. That's where my PO box is, Zeros. Yep. They, yeah, we're weird, dude. It's a weird state. But it's my state, you know? Whatever. You vacation in Humrock, so I had to get beer. Dude, yeah, Zeros, that was you that I was talking about. We were talking about the bridgeways, right next to the bridge. Yeah, in Humrock. Yeah, I know exactly where that is, dude. My P.O. box is not far from that, dude. I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation, though. That happened to you too when you were first visiting? Interesting. Get 2 boxes on either side of the belt to get more rails on that. So what I did was I just filled all this stuff up with rail so it'll saturate the belt out. At least I hope it'll saturate the belt out. Also, please don't stay up till 2 a.m. optimizing. No. We got stuff to fix and things to do. Never-ending fixing machine. Did your panels come in today? Nope. Delayed. They got delayed until Monday. Have you upgraded your assembly buildings? No, I don't have the, I don't have that just yet. Gutters look fine, but maybe I was looking wrong. Yeah, they look fine, but... Oh, I just gave up all my steel. Hold on. Crap. Jesus, look at all the freaking bots, man. We're running a steel deficit. You think you can do much more of those production facilities in a row? Yes. Yeah, that's why I built it that way. I built it that way for a reason. Is your CPU working hard yet? 4% load. 4. Not 40. 4. More bots then. Agreed. Jesus. How's our power doing? Oh, not even close. Yeah, once you go nuclear power is, yeah, whatever. Predominant, that's what you said to do, right? That's what we want. Double it up. Good. Maybe you can saturate that damn belt. That one's full, that one's full, that one's almost full, that one's full. It's a damn purple science, man. Maybe we should take some time to make that, let that belt saturate. So what, Pigeon? Like, that ain't our problem. You ate half the Jets pizza and half a box of cinnamon sticks. I'll pay for this soon, but now I feel good. Jets is food, coma food, man. I love it. I really wish I could. I really wish we had Jets here, but we don't. I have to settle for Domino's. Domino's isn't bad for, you know, what it is, but it's no Jets. They closed the Jets near you. You're sad. Good, you should be. Love Jets. Jets is amazing. So it seems like furnaces are our production bottleneck here. It's not producing furnaces fast enough. Furnace production is over here. Actually, let's just chill here. Let's take a look. Furnace production is not working because we're out of steel. I live in Montana and I have a jet. What is Massachusetts? It's, like I said, bro, weird state. Just weird. Let's see if we can fix our steel production here. Oh, yeah. God, I love that. Yeah, Domino's is okay. Like, you get what you pay for. It's cheap pizza. Like, it's pretty good for cheap pizza. Like, I don't mind it. It's not Jets, though, you know? Like, it's not Jets. That's it. That's the truth. That should help with steel production, I think. Now, the real key is it going to saturate the line? What I think we should do is copy some fast line here. And just let the constructor bots do their thing. There we go. That should help us out. I don't know. I'm still kind of want to run belts all the way up here, and just the logistic spots going all over the place. I mean, it's working, so I don't know. Oh, they're staging right there. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything that we can use to shoot them. Military 4. Cluster grenade, piercing shotgun shells, worker robot speed. Yeah, how about we do that? That's a good idea. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Why is it pulsating? It's because of the inserters? Yeah, okay. Man, that was fast, dude. Let's queue up Logistics 3 after that. Cool. Now I want to go looking. What other stuff can we do? Oh, we're doing automation. We got to do automation after that. Our armor Mark II. This is all the stuff we can do. Yeah, I got you. You know what? Where's... Oh, uranium ammo. Yeah, let's do military 4 after that. Research a technology using utility science packs. All right. Atom bomb baby, loaded with power, radioactive like a TV tower. Actually, speaking of that, how's the nuke doing? Just fine. Got to build a rocket launcher with a nuke or what? Excuse me. What? A railgun? Looks like steel expansion is in the future. Yeah, Talon, yeah. Ooh, big mining bill. Oh, that's a Volcanus thing, isn't it? Yeah. Steel production. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Are we currently in favor of a hybrid SLS-HLS mission strategy? Yeah, that's been the case since the HLS program was a thing. Yeah, buddy, saturate the frick up, dude. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Could always use more plates. Ryan made a thing. The news makes things very vague about our lunar landing hardware. Oh yeah. Jeez. Yeah, they said that they're changing around the architecture just a little bit, Blark, but to what that means exactly is kind of unclear. Gotta see our plates making it to the end of this. That should do it, taking 2 of them off there. Logistics 3 is gonna really help. Yeah. Express underground belts made in a foundry? Or assembly machine 2 or 3. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm still using old assemblers for my damn gears. Oh boy. Clark, you really appreciate NSF and me? Oh, thank you. Let's see if we've gotten electric stove or electric furnace up. Not really, but it'll work. You could use an upgrade planner to change the old machines. Yeah. I don't know why those are still old assemblers. I guess I just never changed them. I mean, it was working, so. How did I come down here? Oh, yeah. Might be high time to upgrade the steel belt, too. There you go. That'll fix that problem. Good recap of this week's NASA news. I had no idea how much things changed. Wild week, dude. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, you need lubricant to make the blue belt. Oh. Oh. See, Kraken, it's still a bit of a downer. We still don't have a confirmation of all this work. We can go to our competition. It's just tiring doing multiple consecutive, sometimes 80-hour weeks. Yeah, man, that's the grind. See, Kraken, I've been doing 50-hour, 60-hour weeks for years, decades. Yeah, man, that's the grind, homie. Dude, that's why I say, like, when, you know, you're doing what you're doing, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You don't, can't handle, like, working that much. Like, that's the grind, brother. It is what it is. What do you do with the nuclear waste? Store it? What do you do with nuclear waste? So that we have steel plate productivity plus 10%. Oh, wow. What else do you get from the production science pack? Automation 3, elevated rails, low density structure productivity, nice. Mining productivity, nuclear fuel reprocessing, rocket fuel productivity, scrap recycling productivity. Yeah, okay. Robot speed, Spidertron, whatever the heck that is. And you can keep doing that steel one also. Oh, that's super useful. Lithium. Okay. Just that damn production science is throwing me. But we're saturated with furnaces, but we're not saturated with railroad tracks. Because there's no steel. Well, at least in the meantime, all the other science packs will queue up, and yeah, that'll be good. All right. Well, it's 11 o'clock, dudes. I'm going to call it. This was fun. We have revamped our science, and good things are coming. But this is where I bid you adieu. Yeah, I'm tired. I got a lot of stuff to fix from the stupid snowstorm, but yeah, car parts should be here on Monday. So that's good. It's been fun to catch up. To catch back up. Have a good weekend. Yep. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys on Monday. Don't forget, NSF is doing the Firefly coverage. So if you want to see Das, you should be on the Firefly stream tomorrow if they decide to go. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Sorry, it was a little bit. I had to take a break during the middle of the day, but it's okay. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys all on Monday. Have a good night. Later.